Hey, what's going on, guys? So welcome back to another Python tutorial. So in this video we will be talking about the init method or the init function. So in the last class we talked about what objects are in Python, so how we can create objects of a class which are also called as instances, and the process is called as instantiation. We wrote a simple class of enemy and then we did some cool stuff. So with that being said, let's get the video started. So yeah, we have this enemy class, and first we're going to define the init function or the init method. So just like any regular function, we write def, and then here for this function we use double underscore, and then we write init, and again double underscore, and we have this self. So whenever you say this init function, what basically means that whenever you make an object of this enemy class, so the first thing it's going to do is going to first execute this init function, and then if you have any dot separator and if you have any functions to be executed, or if you have called any functions of that object, it's going to do that. But the first and foremost thing that it's going to do, it first executes this init method. So even if you don't want this to be executed, it's going to go and execute if you have this in your class. So if I write here print hello, hello, I am enemy. Okay, and then let's say you have another function attack, and then here it says attack. So now if I just make an object of this class, so enemy 1 and enemy 1, right, let's have it in smaller case. Okay, so this is pretty much an object of this enemy class. So now if I run this, well, you can see that it executes this init function. So I haven't called this attack function, and so it didn't execute. But this init function, even though I haven't called this, it executed, because as I've told you, so as soon as you create an object, this init function, it just goes and first executes itself. Okay, so now if I want to execute this attack, so what I'm gonna do, enemy1 dot attack. Okay, now if I run, you can see that first it executes this init as I've said, and then it executes this attack. Okay, so this is basically why we use init. So now let's write a simple program. Let's say we have an enemy class, and let's say it takes in this HP parameter, and then let's have a variable named self dot life, and let's make it equal to this HP. And what this attack would do, it's gonna do this attack thing, and then we also want life to be reduced to self dot life by 10. Okay, and let's say we have another function show life, and it's gonna display the life left. Print self dot life. All right, if I run this, you can see that it's saying that you need to pass in one more argument, because you have this parameter in this init function, so we need to pass in an argument here. So let's say I want this enemy one to have an HP of 800. So if I run this now, first what happens, so since I didn't call these two functions, it won't execute those. But what it does, it takes in this 800 and first executes this init method. Okay, so now let's say I want it to attack, so enemy 1 dot attack, and now if I run, it's gonna say attack. But first what it did, it first took in this 800, so and then stored it in this self.life variable, and then it performed this attack function. Okay, now if I even want to check the HP of this, what I can do, enemy dot life or show life, yeah, show life. So first what it does, it attacks, which makes its HP get down by 10, and then it's going to display its HP attack, and then 790 because we had 800 before, and then 800 minus 10 is 10. So yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you guys learned something new. If you're new to the channel and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to go and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to remain updated whenever we post a new video. And yeah, if this video helped, make sure to go and like this video. And so yeah, meet you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.